All right, hello and welcome to Marty's First Looks. Today we're going to talk about a Kindle Vella story I happened across as part of an Amazon Kindle Vella sort of reading group. For those who don't know, Kindle Vella is Amazon's serialized fiction service, and what I'll do is I'll go ahead and bring it up on my iPad now to kind of give you a feel for what this is and how it works. The story we're going to talk about today is The Ruin of the Watcher. It's sort of the first in the Fox Argyle mystery series, written by Collins McRae, and I'll kind of go over the details of it in a second. Some things you'll want to note: Kindle Vella is available only on through the app on either iPhone or iPad. In this case, of course, I've got it on my iPad. The stories themselves are serialized fiction, so this means they're delivered in small, sort of episodic increments, and you purchase these increments as you go. So we're on the page here for Kindle Vella, and specifically The Ruin of the Watcher, Book 1 in the Fox Argyle Mystery Series, and let's kind of go over some of the information that's here. First, we've got this nice image over here on the right-hand side, this nice circular image, and you can see this small iconic crown in the corner. That means it's a top favorite. That's the story has been marked as a favorite and has received a crown because of that. Below here, we can see underneath the author's name, we have the number of episodes, in this case 20 episodes. Next to that it says completed, which means the authors marked this series as complete, so no new episodes will appear. It has 691 thumbs up or likes, and of course, like I said before, it's a top fave. So let's go in and just read the summary that the authors provided. On paper, Detective Fox Argyle is a hero, handsome, wildly overeducated, eccentric, adoring his wife with epic passion. When a string of broken children arrive on his doorstep like offerings, Fox is forced to follow the breadcrumbs to a showdown with an old and dangerous enemy. The last time they met, Fox ran for his life. This time, it's not just his life on the line. It's the innocent children. It's his family. This time, he can't run. Fox knows he can't live if they die. It's a great opening. It's got a hook. It's got a motivation to kind of draw you in. Underneath that, you'll see a series of keywords or tags that the author has set up. So we have mystery, murder, crime, detective, murder, mystery, redemption, and of course the character's name, Fox Argyle. And then you have the categories. They put this in thriller and mystery, and it's received 10 reviews, which, if you're following Kindle Vella, is a large number of reviews. So that's excellent, and it looks like an average of 5-star rating. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump right into the first episode and read a little bit of it to give you a feel for how the story is delivered. It says, the beginning, countdown from darkness. Darkness. The dragging sound might have alerted someone other than the fleeing wildlife, had anyone been awake, but no one was. The scuffling began when that small soul awoke and tried to take its stand. Had help been near, there may have been a different reality, a different present. Surely there would have been a different future, but the spirit proved too faint for the battle. The rustling could be heard from the short distance to either road. The moans might have brought helping hands and deliverance, but there were no ears to hear, and soon the darkness fell. Evening, the first day. Grace sits in near darkness. The only light in the bedroom comes from the makeup mirror, which reflects Grace's wasted attempts to tame her curly red hair into more than a tangle from the shower. She wears a ragged t-shirt of Fox's that should be tossed, but Grace can't resist the soft tissue-like material. She doesn't bother wearing anything else. These days undergarments slide and creep and pinch and choke. Who knew middle-aged ladies walked around naked underneath? Grace stares at herself in the mirror. Who are you? She says aloud. Youth is fading from her like the blind, closing off light, pulling at her skin, stealing her concentration, drying her body up. Thoughts swirl in her head. Her foundation is cracking. Grace's husband stands at the door of the room. Your stunning breasts, Fox murmurs, loud enough for Grace's ears. All right, so you get an idea of where we're going. We start out with a little bit of dark sort of premonition or foreshadowing, and then we sort of go into that first day and his relationship with Grace. So let's dig down a little deeper here. At the end of each episode, as with all things Kindle Vella, there is a note from the author. And I always like to read the note from the author and kind of get a feel for it. What do you think of Book 1 of Fox Argyle Mysteries? Please follow and give a thumbs up to each episode. Please give this story your weekly fave. The Sweater Case Book 2 is complete on Vella and complete under Fox Argyle Mysteries with The Reluctant Whistleblower Book 3. Just search for Fox Argyle Mysteries on Amazon or Fox Argyle on Vella for the series. Follow @CollingsMcRae on Twitter and @Collings_McRae on Instagram for more on Fox Argyle Mysteries. Characters' brief bios. Ellis Camden Argyle is Fox's full given name. He was born and raised in Blaenavon in southeastern Wales. His parents were a poet and a midwife, and he has 6 siblings, all sisters. Ellis Fox lives with Asperger's syndrome. Now, something else you'll want to pay attention to here is if you continue to scroll up, you get the opportunity to thumbs up the story, which I've already done. This allows you to signal to the author that you enjoyed that episode and that you'd like to see more. Alternatively, or in addition, you can hit the follow story button to follow the story and be notified when new episodes come out. We don't need to worry about this because this story is complete, so new episodes won't be arriving. All right, so that gives you sort of a high-level overview of The Ruin of the Watcher. It talks a little bit about Kindle Vella and gives you an opportunity to maybe try something new. So hopefully this is something that interests you. Be sure to check it out on Kindle Vella. And until next time, good luck and happy reading.